A bill making its way through Congress could directly affect several groups in West Michigan working to cut down on violence in our community.
Yeah, and one of those is an organization that played a huge role in getting criminals off the streets in Grand Rapids last year.
There were 22 homicides in Grand Rapids in 2022, according to city data, and 4 of them the community helped to solve.
And that was the highest amount ever.
They were able to do that through Silent Observer, a nonprofit dedicated to solving and preventing crime through anonymous tips from the public. It was a record year for the organization in both crime solved and the $20,000 in reward money.
It's just so awesome to see the program work.
And while she's glad to see Silent Observer succeed in its mission, Chris Cameron, the executive director, says a year like 2022 takes a toll on the budget, which also includes a state-of-the-art tip line, a website, and mobile app. Silent Observer depends on donations and grant programs like Project Safe Neighborhoods. The federally funded program and $50 million that comes with it is up for reauthorization in Congress. The bill for Project Safe Neighborhoods is sponsored by U.S. Senator Gary Peters.
It's based on a premise that with any of our grants that local communities know what is needed the most. Oftentimes their challenge will be funding those types of programs.
As Senator Peters describes it, Project Safe Neighborhoods is a grant program to help residents put together programs to deal with violence in their communities. According to an MSU study funded by the Department of Justice in 2013, Project Safe Neighborhoods was associated with a 13.1% decrease in violent crime in cities with a high rate of program participation. And there are a variety of ways the community can use this money.
That's really the beauty of this program. And when you have a variety of programs, you can also see what works and what doesn't work so well, and then start focusing on those projects that have the biggest impact on reducing crime and violence in their community.
The grant money can be used for things like after-school programs for teens and reentry programs to reduce recidivism. Whatever it is, they leave it up to people who live here to make that decision, not politicians in Washington.
The money that they are trying to secure from the government will really help the nonprofit world, those that are involved in violence prevention.
Now, the last time that Silent Observer received funding from Project Safe Neighborhoods, they saw a 300% increase in tips that came in. And so, you know, if they get money like this again, it would go toward enhanced rewards. They do things like put requests for tips on billboards and all around town. So there's a lot that goes into this.
Yeah, it's great to have them in the community too. Well, the Senate Judiciary Committee has advanced the bipartisan legislation to the full Senate. Of course, if you'd like to help Silent Observer out, we do have information about how you can donate in this story on our website.